Welcome to another episode of Max and Howard Drink Beer. I am Max.
And I am Howard.
So, Howard, in honor of today, which is Cinco de Mayo, we are going to be taking a drink of a Mexican beer. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Sorry, should I call it right? A cerveza?
A cerveza.
We're going to speak very badly Spanish.
Yes. Un poco españolish.
So we do apologize for all those that we offend. We're trying to.
Yes, that's true.
So, Howard, tell us what you brought here, what we got sitting here.
I originally brought this because it was on the discount cart over there at the Woodman's there.
Yeah, in case you didn't notice, we do a lot of discount liquor shopping.
And I was amused because we're going through the coronavirus, so I thought it'd be funny to have some Corona, and it's funny how we ended up drinking it on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
What a world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who
It works
would've
out
thought?
nicely.
Not me. Anyway, this is different than most Coronas. It's a Corona Familiar. And it has a darker bottle. It's like a brown bottle, as opposed to the clear bottles that the Premier usually, it's Premier.
I don't know.
Okay. All right, yeah, because I'm not a big Corona drinker.
They put the cervezas in front of me, and I drink them.
Copy. Yes. So I thought it'd be funny. We'd give it a try, and we'd celebrate the release of our lives, but that's not going to happen. So anyway, so Max, you just took the first sip of the beer. What do you think?
I actually like it. It doesn't taste quite as watered down as a normal Corona beer does. I could drink this.
Yeah, that's
honestly we're breaking the rules. We have no garnishes. There is no lime, so that is definitely something that we didn't prepare for. We talked about preparing for it. You can see how well we did that. We did not.
We did not. Yeah, I'm with you. It's almost like the brown bottle makes you think of the Budweisers. It's almost like a Mexican Budweiser.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. This is pretty good, actually.
Got a little tang to it.
You can thank the guys who are doing this out in Mexico.
Really? They're from Mexico?
It says so right there on the bottom.
Huh.
Made in Mexico.
I would think they'd at least make it. Anyway, yeah, cool.
That's the extra flavor. It's the water from Mexico.
Ah, little Mexican water.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely not too bad.
So, Howard, as you know, I like to gather facts about everything we're going to do and pretend to prepare, but I usually just leave my phone open and read off of it.
Yeah, this was a first. Max did a little bit of research beforehand, and then he said, "Are you ready to go?" And I put my penis back in my pants, and there we go. So. Anyway.
So, Howard,
yeah.
After that, do you know why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
To drink.
Well, yeah, that's what it's become.
Oh.
But, no, it's originally the unlikely victory of the Battle of Puebla. In 1862.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
So,
Mike Saylor was just 18.
Yeah, right. So, that was a victory over the French by the ancestor of the great short dude, Napoleon III.
Uh-huh.
So,
wait, he was running the Mexican army?
No.
Wow, what a change of events.
He was losing to the Mexican army.
Oh, okay.
So, all we learned is they like to lose battles they shouldn't have.
Well, the joke is the first thing that you learn in French class is how to say "I surrender."
I can guarantee you that's not what we learned.
Okay, but that's the joke.
We learned how to say "Me llamo Max." Get it? Because it's Spanish.
Oh, you learned that in French class?
They beat the French.
Got it.
You see what we're doing there?
You're a little ahead of the game.
So
why do we celebrate it?
Well, we celebrate it because we're Americans and we celebrate every reason to drink that we can.
Okay.
So it is a holiday that's celebrated by Mexican Americans as well for this battle. And, we kind of take everything a little crazy, kind of like St. Patrick's Day where we drink and Memorial Day where we drink and the 4th of July when we drink.
And St. Valentine's Day when we drank.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
So in case you're confused on what we do,
there's another one too, isn't it?
We have holidays. Yeah. Zombie Jesus Day.
Oh.
Where we drink.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Easter, in case you forgot.
I thought that was Christmas.
No, that's baby Jesus.
Baby zombie Jesus?
No, he wasn't a zombie until Easter.
I don't read the Quran, so I don't know a lot about things.
So, did you know that this is not the Day of the Dead?
No.
It is completely different. The Day of the Dead, which, as you know, is
Zombie Jesus.
Halloween.
Oh.
When we
I'm
drink.
Just getting everything mixed up.
Well, you're confusing your drinking days.
Yeah.
Where we do so in costume.
Typically, my drinking days are days that end in Y. So, yeah.
So, did you know that a part of this celebration, Denver and Chandler have Chihuahua races that are part of the celebrations?
Chandler, like the friend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Chandler, like the what was his last name?
Exactly.
Bing.
Oh, see?
Yeah, he was in the whole 9 yards.
Nice.
It was a good movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever actually seen that one.
Bruce Willis, where he was
that does sound like
he
it would
was
be good.
the hitman that moved from Chicago in witness protection, and they tried to kill him. Yeah.
Of course, it was Chicago.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Okay.
There's boobs in there. You'll love it.
Really?
Yes.
How come I never knew that?
Amanda Peet.
I should know that.
Yeah, you should know that. Also, back to
I do like boobs.
Back to the Cinco de Mayo stuff. Approximately 1 year after the Battle of Puebla, the French regained control.
What? How?
I'm assuming they attacked in the night. By airplane.
Yeah, that's when the Mexicans sleep.
Because in 1863, that's when the airplane was invented, right?
Really?
Well, that's when the French had them.
Oh, and then Orville and Wilbur, they were French. They were Frenchmen.
Yes. And that's why we made our version of it, which was Laurel and Hardy, which were American.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
See?
Yeah.
All sorts of fun history lessons that you should probably not take to school.
If you're in school, you should probably not be listening to this program anyway.
I mean, or maybe you should. Share it with your teacher. Share it with your teacher's significant other. Share it with the kid sitting next to you, because they're not doing anything important either.
Well, there is no kid sitting next to them because school has been canceled forever.
Oh, man. Didn't Alice Cooper write a song about that?
He did.
It was a good song. Alice Cooper, man.
Alice Cooper, man. He was married to Dee Dee Cooper.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think you're just talking nonsense.
I don't think so. Dee Dee Cooper.
I have no clue. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Tacos. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Tacos.
You know, we usually do a Cinco de Mayo celebration, too. Usually. I don't know if we're going to do that this Cinco de Mayo, but...
I mean, not intentionally we do it, but we do the voodoo that you do.
We did that last year, right? We went to La Fuente. Didn't we do that? I think we did do that.
That sounds about right.
And the chips and the salsas and the tacos. So
the chips and the salsa.
It's a big deal.
You remember Kirk Cousins?
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh my God, you weren't there for that. Okay, so
you guys had a party without me.
Yeah,
you weren't sitting
invited.
at home masturbating or whatever I was doing. Did not get a call or anything. And you had all this fun without me, and it's whatever, dude.
I don't even remember how we wound up there. I think we went there, and it was the traditional, Cassie wanted to get something to eat, so we got tacos.
Yeah.
And then, because it's so close to Morgan's house, we invite him as we're driving there.
Right.
And then Katie needed to get out of this weird date she was on with Mr. Kirk Cousins, as we called him.
Because he looks like Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I'd say a younger sibling, easily.
That's cool.
And
she could do worse, I suppose.
This dude was super awkward. He walks in.
Like, how awkward?
This is the first time you meet somebody, and he comes in and goes, waiter walks up, asks, oh, do you guys want some glasses for the margaritas? And he's, no, no, I don't want any. And Katie had one. And then the guy was like, well, do you want to order? And Katie's like, no, I just ate. And he starts mowing down the free chips that they give, the chips and salsa.
Yeah.
So he asks the guy, well, can I have more? Guys, yeah, sure, no problem.
Pretty cool, dude. I've been there. The dude's cool.
So this guy proceeds to eat, I think, 3 whole bowls of chips and salsa by himself as he is open mouth talking to us while chewing. Just, yeah, I love this place, like this, because they just give you all the chips and salsa you want. You don't have to pay for it. And it's like, dude, and you know us. I
met you once.
We've gone there pretty regularly. We know all the servers. Yeah, they know who we are. We always tip well because they do a fantastic job.
Yeah, they do. It is really fun.
So when he disappears into the bathroom, Katie just goes, oh my God, I've been trying to ditch this dude. Like, he just keeps showing up attached at the hip kind of thing. So we come back to my house, and we're hanging out, and dude eats my dog's Gushers. Now, we buy Gushers because that's the only way Sadie will take any pills.
Wait a minute. Hold on. He just goes in the cabinet, doesn't ask anything?
No. We have like the package that sits out.
Yeah.
Because she takes 1 pill a day. So he sees, oh, look, Gushers. Takes the rest of them out of the package, just eats them.
What the hell?
Like, this is your first time at our house, and you just start eating food off my counter.
I don't even know what to say. That's the craziest thing. I don't do that now. I come here all the time.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
So he does that, and then Cassie, her cell phone is never charged when she comes over. It's 1-2%, so she plugs it in. I think in this instance it was actually dead. Her phone was dead, so she had it on the charger that we have in our kitchen. And dude goes, oh, cool, a charger. Unplugs her cell phone and plugs in his vape pen.
Oh, boy.
So now we're like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's...
So now we're sitting here, and we usually watch movies in the background as we talk life and everything.
Yeah, right.
I don't remember what we were watching, but he's like standing half in front of the TV, and then asking questions like, "Did that really happen?"
Oh, like those questions?
Like, well, dude, it was in the movie. Oh, I don't believe it. Rewind it, and then would grab the controller and rewind it, so he could see it again, because he didn't believe that he just saw what happened.
I don't know what to say.
So
that's insane.
We're not even getting to the best part yet. So eventually we all wind up in our living room, hanging out, talking, and he's sitting next to Katie with this awkward arm around her shoulder, and he's got his fingertips just doing this little like shoulder squinch with just the fingertips. So Morgan sees this and goes, wow, Katie, the fingertips, man, just the fingertips. And he kept going, like, he'd go like this on his face towards her.
Who?
Morgan.
He would do that?
No, Morgan giving Katie shit about the fingertips. And to this day, I don't remember his name. I know him as Kirk Cousins.
Right, because that's the only way you can call him. You might as well call him Kurt Cousins. Not Kirk.
And the fingertips, man.
That's weird.
And it's just like, and then so from my understanding of this, like, Katie went home that night. Dude would not leave. He stayed there. She kicked him out in the morning when she left for work. And when she got back from work, he was sitting outside her door waiting for her to come home.
That's really weird.
And then he hung out with her like the whole next day. And then she's just like, bye-bye.
You gotta go. This isn't right.
And that's
I hope he listens to the show.
Oh, I do too. Because I don't think he knows that he's Kirk Cousins.
No, I don't think he would even know how to spell that. Well, what was he like? Fucked up somehow, like just in the head, something.
Nope.
wrong?
Nope, he was just like a
normal
super,
human being like me, and not me, but
I'd say just almost like a wannabe Jersey Shore bro.
Got it. So one of those guys. So nobody that's ever been taught manners or anything like that, or how to make sweet, sweet love to a woman.
That is a question you have to ask Katie for, man. I'm
sure Katie wouldn't touch him with a 6-foot pole.
Well, and that's the distance right now, you know. So
yeah, 6 feet.
But yeah, that's the fun. Every time I think tacos, I think Kirk Cousins and the fingertips.
It's funny because every time I think tacos, I think about tacos. Pretty good tacos.
Yeah, so you eat your tacos like Steve does, right?
Yeah, meat and cheese.
Meat and cheese, just meat and cheese. None of that salad shit on it.
No. But you know, I like it with sour cream and salsa
and cilantro.
Cilantro.
Cilantro's great, man. It's like the greatest thing ever.
Now. Pico de gallo. Mm-hmm. I like to replace the tomatoes on the Taco Bell tacos with pico de gallo.
I really enjoy like the corn salsas.
Ooh,
you know when you're getting crazy.
Yeah,
and you know I must.
Yeah, right.
I must get crazy because you know it needs to be done.
I get a little wild myself. I get the mango salsa or the pineapple salsa.
That is good.
It is good. Get crazy. Yep. Anything with cilantro.
But
we're talking.
You know me. I like tacos.
Yeah.
But I like the experience. I'm more about the margaritas part of it.
Margaritas are good. You know, tequila makes my legs fall off, but you know,
well, you want to get crazy with it.
I do.
Sam makes crazy everything.
Yes, she does.
The Samgaritas.
Samgaria,
as it was called that one day.
That was.
I don't think any of us survived that day.
I was exhausted that day. That was a long day of doing businessman sales things, and I was on my way home, and I stopped in, and I had one of those, man, and I was just dead. And when I'm dead, like here at in the Galici Studios, dude, it's time to go home. It's a long drive home. You know, it's like a 45-minute drive. If I'm falling asleep on the couch,
like a 6-hour drive.
Time to go. You know, I'll finish the last episode of whatever, and hey, that's my time. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man, that Sam does make some very good things.
Oh, you can ask anybody who's been to any of our parties. That girl can concoct something deadly.
Yeah. I liked the new fashions. Those were pretty good.
The new fashions were pretty good.
I think those were blackberries soaked in what?
I don't even remember.
I think they were rum. You know what we do got to try? I was going to ask you off air. Do you have any gin?
Yes.
You have gin?
Yes.
Do you have lemonade?
I'm sure we've got some frozen.
So, get a load of this. I had this a long time ago, back in the old shop days. About a friend of the company brought in a bottle of, he called it Texas Steer. Now, Texas Steer is 1/3 whiskey. And he likes to use Seagrams, which is pretty nice because that's what you got upstairs.
It's true.
You use 1/3 lemonade. Okay, you with me so far?
Mm-hmm.
1/3 gin. That's the Texas Steer. And it's awesome because you can...
So hold on. I got to stop you there. So if I put an umbrella in it, is it a Texas Queer?
Actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah?
Just write that down. Write that down in your notepad. That's pretty good. Okay, great.
We'll take pictures of our new notepad.
Yeah, we'll send you those.
Compliments of my mother.
Which is where we're going to get to. But I got to tell you, I think I might try... Well, maybe I shouldn't. I got to drive home. Maybe that'll be a tomorrow drink. We're going to party like it's 1999 tomorrow, or however the song goes.
Because we have to, because it's 6 de Mayo. Because...
Yeah. That's right.
I don't Spanish, and you don't Spanish, and she don't Spanish.
That's right. Well, some people might.
Well,
but that's why we're going to record a Spanish version of this episode, right?
Yeah, sure. We have voiceover actors for it and everything.
That'd be kind of cool. I wonder who my voiceover actor would be. Probably Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. That's
pretty close, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's pretty close. That or Joe Walsh.
That I believe.
That could probably be
if
close.
you had a spirit animal, it was probably Joe Walsh.
Somewhere in between him and Norm Macdonald. Oh boy, if I'm getting you on these episodes, wait till the next couple episodes.
These
I
are
got
bad.
some ideas.
These are bad. These are bad.
Anyway,
so Howard, what do you think?
I think we're gonna have tacos tonight.
Beer. Let's talk this beer.
Talk this beer. Oh, it is. If you guys are looking, I want to tell you it's a Corona Familiar. And that's how you say it in Spanish, Max. So
okay.
Familiar, and like I said, this is like a Mexican Budweiser. I mean, it's pretty good. It's got a little kick to it. I would give it a 2.5. Because that's right there even. It's not good enough to buy it for sale, regular price, but it is something that I would definitely buy, on sale. If they had a 24 pack in a brown box and it was $13, I'd buy 24 of them. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that's where I'm at. Now, I'd like to try this with a lime and see.
I'd be interested to see what it does.
Because my theory of Howardtivity,
that's the science of Howard thinking.
Yes. My theory of Howardtivity is nobody drinks a Corona at all without the lime. So we're doing something that is beyond science. We're Scientologists here. We're just going crazy with this. So I would be interested to try this with a lime, because then I think it would topple over Budweiser for a nice 2.75. So
okay, I'd rate it a lot higher. I'd put it at a 4. Personally, I would go out of my way if this was there. I compare this to how a Coors Light is a tolerable beer.
Okay,
but a Coors Banquet is a good beer.
Okay,
because it's got flavor, it's got some density to it. I feel like this is literally the same thing. I mean, when you look at it, do you not see the banquet part of it now?
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it.
I feel like it's the same thought process.
And maybe it's just like my mind is in this place now, or it's got a little bit of a citrusy taste to it. On second sip. Well,
it's definitely something that, like I said, without the lime, I think it's good, and I don't think there needs. Like I said, if I'm with the Amberstein boys and we're drinking Coronas, I'm gonna see if they got one of these.
Yeah,
because these are going down a lot better for me than a standard Corona that you get everywhere else.
I will say that a standard Corona is this is definitely better than a standard Corona. The problem is I put a standard Corona at a 2.5 with the lime.
Right, and the lime is like 2.25 out of
absolutely. That. No, I think I'm going to stick with my original rating, 2.5. Although I will acknowledge that it's got the citrusy taste.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also acknowledge that, I'm not going to pass this down if somebody hands me one of these. So that's where I'm at, 2.5. Max gives it a 4. He's going to drink it with our good friends at the Amberstein. And, they're doing crazy stuff, too. Our buddies there.
So, Howard, it is really that time. My beer is almost empty,
Excellent.
So it is time to wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
To everybody listening, thank you for listening to us at Max and Howard Drink Beer. Once again, I am Max.
And I am Howard.
Cheers.
Cheers.